I'm Jackie with My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, and today I'm going to show you the basics of machine applique. This is such a fun technique to do with your embroidery machine, and it's very popular. So I'm going to walk you step by step through how easy it is to do applique. So I have loaded my design into my machine, and we're going to do this cute little flower in a flower pot, which is taken from the Kimberbell May bench pillow. I put my stabilizer on the back and I used a no-show mesh, and then I have put some fusible backing on the back of my background fabric, and I have hooped it so it's ready to go. So I'm going to put that in my machine. Any applique, you're going to first do a placement line. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is where we're going to be able to place our fabric. All right, so it has given me a placement line. Now I've cut all of my pieces of fabric, and I'm going to lay my fabric that I've put on top of that and cover all of those stitches. And then these next set of stitches, and this will tack that fabric down. All right, so that has tacked that fabric piece down. Now I'm going to take it out of my machine, and I'm going to trim close to that edge of the sewing without clipping those threads. So I'm going to be using my Kimberbell scissors, and I'm going to go just as closely as I can to the stitching. So I'm going to go ahead and continue trimming that all the way around so that it looks like this. I have trimmed that close to the edge. Okay, my next set of stitches, I'm going to do the leaves. So I'm going to just leave the brown thread in because it will be okay because we're going to cover it up. So I'm going to push that down, and I have my green little scraps. This is perfect for all of these little scraps of fabric that you have. Okay, so I've got my little leaves. And then I'm going to place my fabric. I'm going to try and use as little as possible. I'm going to place that on top of it where I've covered both of them. That was the placement line, and now I'm going to do the tack down line so that you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to take this out, and this time I'll use my little snips because it's a little bit smaller. And I'm going to trim. Doesn't that just make it come alive and make it look so cute by using the different fabrics? Okay, so once I've done that, I'm gonna save this piece of fabric because then I can use it another time. All right, so the next set of stitches is now we're going to do the flower. This first set of stitches are the placement line for the flower. And again, it doesn't matter what color you use because it's going to be covered up. And then I've chosen this cute pink fabric. So I'm just going to cover that up. And now I'm going to tack this down. And now I'm going to trim it again. So that's all we need to do as far as the applique goes. Isn't that darling already? But that's not the fun part either. So the next set of stitches, and this is going to be a beautiful satin stitch. This would be so cute on a t-shirt, or it would be really cute on a tea towel. this on a pillowcase, and it will go around the pot. So now it's doing the top part of the pot. Now we're finishing up with that, and we're going to be changing our thread color to green threading. And we are ready to go. So I'll put my presser foot down. This will do a little detail inside the leaf, and then it will do a satin stitch around it. Now we're going to do our flower. We'll change it to a pink, and then we'll do the exact same thing where it will lay down some foundation stitches, and then it will go on top with a beautiful satin stitch. Doesn't that just make it, the detail on that flower look so pretty? And there we have it. There's our cute little applique flower. Now you do the exact same method that with any applique. Now, I hope you have a lot of fun trying this new technique out. Thank you.